Creo que ya funcionó. Uy, ya funcionó. It works. It's alive. Let me change games real quick. I won't sing victory yet. ¿Ya funciona? ¡Ya funciona! Ok. Oh. Tum, 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 tum. Pardon. Sorry, Leah, I'm still here. I'm just doing some adjustments. Can you hear me well? Yep, okay. Bien. Shiki, hola, ¿cómo andas? Muy mal, ¿por qué muy mal? Llevo media hora tratando de que esto funcione. Yo también me la estoy pasando mal. No hay directo. Ya hay directo. Ya funcionó. Solo me tardé como 30 minutos más. No sé qué. Al final no supe qué es lo que pasó, ¿eh? No sé qué es lo que arreglé, lo que no funcionó. Pero ya regresó el audio. Habemos audio. No sé si ustedes creen en esas ondas del destino, de que todo pasa por alguna razón, pero hoy estuve así de cerca, de comprarme una computadora nueva. Estaba en descuento y como ya por fin terminé mis deudas de tarjetas de crédito, que es un buen momento para iniciar una nueva. Pero no, al final no me atreví. Bueno, no te creas, sí me atreví. Sí le di comprar y todo, pero me rechazó la compra. Porque hace poco me cambiaron la tarjeta de crédito porque se me iba a vencer. Entonces la compra no pasó. Y dije, no, si falló la compra es por algo. No la voy a comprar. Y ahorita que quiero empezar el stream, que no funcionaba la computadora. Chale, no sé cuál de las dos señales es la correcta. ¿Qué hay, Ver? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido otra vez. Ya mejor, ya funcionó el stream. ¿Cómo andas? Yo anteriormente que me preguntaste cómo estaba, dije bien. Y ahorita estoy como pensativo. No sé si escuchaste, pero hoy estuve así de cerca de comprarme una laptop nueva. Muy bien se veía la laptop, muy buena. Muy buenas características, un buen precio. Creo que es una muy buena oferta porque todavía está disponible. Pero recién, algunos de ustedes ya saben, yo vengo de salir de una deuda que me aventé. Y pues me tardé mucho en liquidar esa deuda. Y ya me iba a comprar esa computadora y no pasó. La tarjeta tenía que actualizar unos datos. Y decidí no comprarla. Dije, por algo no pasó, no la compra. Dije, tal vez me está protegiendo un ser del más allá. Un ser divino dice, no te lo compres. Y ahorita que quiero arrancar stream, la laptop falla. Mi laptop que uso, mi patata. Ya no sé qué creer. Pero bueno. La otra vez me había quedado una misión muy interesante. Pero no me acuerdo cuál es. No me acuerdo cuál era. El primer labrador del mundo. Creo que era esta. Capítulo 1, acto 4. Sí. Ok. Bueno, resumiendo. La última vez nos quedamos en una misión en la que... ¿Cómo se llama? El gremio de las sombras o algo así, no me acuerdo. Estaban tratando de controlar al dios lobo. Y habíamos encontrado una estatua de los 7 bajo tierra. Estaba como un crucifijo volteado y llena de maldad. Y nos está guiando un güero, que no sé cómo se llama. Siempre se me olvida su nombre. Y ya estábamos a punto de regresar a donde estaba esa estatua. Si llegan a escuchar algo raro del audio, de la imagen, me dicen, porque no estoy seguro si no va a fallar a medio camino esto. No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba el güero. Pero yo tengo la teoría de que ese güero es el hermano de esta Seiko, pero viene del futuro. Porque se parecen mucho.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take
Aquí
us
morí la
right to
última
it.
vez.
Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Densleif. Y yo creo que Densleif va a ser el hermano de la prota. Pero viene del futuro o algo así. Porque se parecen mucho, están igual de güeros, tienen el mismo peinado. Y los rombitos azules que esta tiene como que en su bufanda, no sé qué sea. ¡Ay, ya morí! También los tiene Densleif en su ropa. Que tienen como que el mismo diseño, rasgos físicos muy parecidos.
Looks like we're
Ese güero.
here.
Creo que ese es su hermano del futuro. Como que se separaron o hubo algo así, no sé. Interdimensionales. Y hasta aquí me quedé.
An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Miren, están igualitos, nada más por el ojo.
I understand the evil aura you were describing
mismo
earlier.
cabello, mismo color de cabello. El arte de la capita de Densleif es igual. Entonces, esa es mi teoría.
Oh, such a scary place.
Pero no sé por qué no le dice. Tal vez perdió la memoria o algo así.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Oh, esperen, perdón, me llegó un mensaje. Un momentito, Perdón, chat. Tengo que hacer una llamada por teléfono. Un segundito, perdón. BRB. Nomás no me dejan streamear hoy.
You sense correctly.
Así ya lo vencí como 3 veces.
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
Apestas a una corrupción que... ¿Qué? Que me es muy
Then
conocida.
we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
O sea, que
It is
Densleif
your
es malo,
words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Observen los madrazos.
Leave it all to me,
Oh, no me hiciste nada.
as a good knight should.
Loaded.
Tuvo que llamar refuerzos porque no pudo.
Time to testify.
Go, go, Baron!
Into the shadows.
Enough! No one escapes my sight!
Ahora sí. Sigo sin Lima, tú y yo.
I must leave no stone.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
No. No.
Prince.
Hey! Could that be?
¿Príncipe? Leslie viajó con el otro gemelo. No manches. Justo me lo acabas de decir.
Lumine.
Es su carnalito. No es cierto, ese no es mi nombre. Cállate.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald!
¿Es malo?
Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
A mí no me engañas, tú eres el malo.
Uh-huh. Your brother knows Dane?
O el malo es Dane. No, pero la orden
Ether.
de las sombras o
We meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
Y no me dijo.
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy. Ether. But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Hace sentido que sepa un montón de eso, pero Canria solo era un mundo humano, ¿no? Bueno, hasta donde tengo entendido. Sin gobernantes dioses.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but it's...
Ya, no repitas todo.
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Vamos a casa, Ite. Ya déjate de jaladas.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
Entonces tú hazte para acá y aléjate de ese grande.
But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Es que hasta el nombre se escucha que son los malos, Orden del Abismo.
Listen to me,
No
Lumine.
manche.
I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
O sea que su carnal ya se pasó en Atlan y todo. Yo apenas voy en Liyu, carnal. Te he decepcionado.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
Cállate.
Really? You sure? At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Cuando lleguemos a Inazuma también debemos estar atentos.
That's right! By
No he
the
pisado
way,
Inazuma.
what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
Más o
Well
menos.
then,
No repasemos.
first off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after... And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years... So that's why your brother said that... But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years... Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the... Yeah, you're
Ya
right.
cállate, repasaste todo, Paimon, ya cállate.
Then we can't. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Ya no sé en qué creer. La estatua ahí la voy a dejar. ¿La puedo romper? No. La madre. me deprimí. Qué tristísimo. Bueno, entonces estaba más equivocado que no sé qué, que no sé qué. Eran todo lo contrario. He pensado que era su carnal y son enemigos mortales. Aunque aún así se parece.
A reward on the road.
Cofre. No llego. Llega. No llega. No, trépate. Si llegas, ¿cómo no?
Into the shadows.
Rayos.
Steady as stone. I'll
Aquí
catch
está
you.
la gente inocente de este reino. No, se quedan de ladito, son los magos.
Someone needs assist.
Se van los golpes.
Ready.
¿Listo? Que se desbloquee el librito. Nos volveremos a encontrar. Sí me agüité. Qué mal pedo.
Loaded.
Saqué el carnal en lugar de encontrarse con una Paimon. Se topó con Densleif. Le fue mejor que a mí.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows. If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Oh, ya tengo el otro capítulo del Chongli. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 9. Es que empecé bien tarde. Yo digo que sí alcanzo a hacer el capítulo de Shangri, ¿no? No creo que tarde tanto. It's long. How long? Hours. Really? Wow. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do some Archon missions then. But I don't wanna like advance in the wrong order. So I think it's first this one. Act 1. Finish the characters. What characters? You haven't finished Leo characters. These ones? So it's these ones, right? Okay. Well, Zhongli is the first one. Oh no, it says 2 on the top, on the left corner. Oh. So even Shogun Raiden is first? Hmm. Okay. Let's go with the trader first. Tartaglia. Okay. Thanks, Leo. For the guidance. Until you finish in a Zoom arc on quest, you can't play Raiden or ahead. Oh, okay. So it's gonna take a while. Okay. Oh, as you can see, I've been working hard. 76. Weapon 80. Artifacts. I haven't leveled up all of them, but I'm on it. Installation. Almost done. And talents. Pretty strong. Estaba chambeando. Hola.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
Fáciles.
It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
It's espanta.
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
La Geoarmada siempre tan
Sorry?
inepta.
Did you say something?
Oh, este es de la Geoarmada.
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
Estoy siendo cool.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Yo soy el elegido.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
No es por alardear, pero podría vencer a 10 de ustedes en una pelea. ¡Ja! Facilito.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing.
Quiero quiero remarcar que dijo jóvenes. Gracias. Él sabe que estamos chavos.
Well, if you're genuinely offering. I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Uy, sí, porque pasa tanta gente por aquí.
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Bien. Qué patotas.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk out. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard!
Sentó a
Over there!
descansar. Pobrecito.
Get him! Let it rain! Windblade! Hey! Go, Baron Bunny!
¡Hola, conejo!
Loaded. Evil warriors, shoot on sight.
That's cheating!
¡Ah, qué bueno!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned. Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Un cofrecillo. Un cofrecillo pillo.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Pequeño Timmy, aléjate de ese robot.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse
El
me.
guardián de las
His name is
ruinas.
Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
Ya me cayó gordo.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
¿Cómo te explico que
Right
no son
now,
juguetes?
he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Creo que Paimon es un juguete. Es edición limitada. ¿Qué tienes, envidia?
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
Me lo encontré aquí tirado.
We just, found him.
Literal.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Yo me haré cargo.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Yo también.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Bye.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again!
¿Dónde está tu familia?
My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
Snezhnaya. No conozco
You
Snezhnaya.
came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. There you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
Son muchísimos moras. Ah, me está dando varón.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Oh. O sea que ya no tiene
Your
familia.
brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
Gracias, se lo daré a tu hermano cuando lo encontremos. Con mucho gusto lo tomaré. Con mucho gusto lo tomaré. Sí.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady.
De nada.
All right. Now, we gotta make a pinky promise.
Oh, no.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise,
La
I
garrita.
throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Oh, la madre. Los Pinky Promise ya son hardcore.
Wow. That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
En Lillo. En el Banco del Reino del Norte. No sé qué es eso,
Great
pero...
idea! Alright, off we go! Alright! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Conste que no le estoy robando su dinero. Hicimos un contrato. 990... ¡Ay! Son solo 999 moras. ¿Eso qué? Yo creí que era más. Oh, no había visto estos cofres. Oh. ¿Dónde quedó la bolsa de moras? No la puedo usar. 999. Eso no es mucho. Bueno, de eso a nada. Sube.
That's cheating!
¡Güey! ¿Qué despertó?
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Into the shadows.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Leave it all to me.
Dale, con la silla. Ok.
No escape! Be gone!
Ready.
Au.
Time to testify.
Pelea. Dale.
You got me.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
I got careless.
I'll catch up.
Loaded. Enough. You cleared
Me está
your
doliendo un
name.
poco. Es un poco lejos soy yo. Ahora. ¿Estoy escuchando lejos?
Leave it all to me.
Que hace rato tuve problemas con el audio.
Someone needs
Ya
assistance.
lo había arreglado.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Windblade! I'll catch up, as a dutiful maid would.
Falta mucho.
I got carried. Picked the wrong test subject.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Hay un cofre.
I'll keep this close.
A ver, déjenme ver si puedo arreglar esto en audio. ¿Se escucha mejor? ¿O se escucha igual?
Is this an answer from this world?
¿Mi voz se escucha igual así como lejos o ya se escucha bien? Habla más, estoy hablando más. Acción y efecto de hablar más. No sé, ¿ya? ¿Un poquito? Estoy escuchando mucho. Still low. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué hay ahora? ¿Ya se escucha mejor? Genshin is louder than you. Okay, now? I forgot to go to the statue 7. Is it okay now? It's the same? Same? And now? Is it better or it's the same? Now it's better or it's the same. Same. Tan 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 tararara. Tararara. Tarara. Tan 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 taran tan. Taran tan 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 taran tan. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Is it better now? Si ahorita escuchas menos fuerte. No, pues es que no hice nada, nada más en... Hace rato tuve problemas con el audio, no sé por qué. Tuve problemas con el audio y quedó raro. Hablo en el juego. Ah, estoy haciendo las misiones de persona. Ahorita ya hice ya completé la misión de Dainsleif. Ya descubrí que no es su carnal del futuro. Ya salió su carnal y está jugando con los malos. Creo que aquí no era. Creo que era arriba. Sí, estoy haciendo esta misión. La de Tartaglia. Para hacerlas en orden. Porque ya desbloqueé el segundo capítulo de Shang-Li, pero es del capítulo 2. Entonces estoy haciendo primero todos los del 1. Pero nada, empecé hace bien poquito rato. Porque te digo que no está
That seems
funcionando
a
la
little
computadora.
inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
What is he doing here?
No manches, que se va a hacer su hermano.
Hey, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir. My goodness.
Chale.
What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops! Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Tú eres el hermano Bill.
Oh, suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Toozer's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Ahora sí, muy buena persona, el Bill.
If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Tienes muchos años para decir eso.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Yo también ya subí de nivel.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
Dice
No,
agüita.
not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Te estaré vigilando.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
Chale.
I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tusser is still so young, and in his eyes...
Vamos a decirle a Tusser.
As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind.
Ah, que me dé la opción de ser mamón. Que me dé la
Yes,
opción.
Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
Va, me agarró la niñera.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Chale, no debía haber hecho eso.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
Que lo haré por Tusser, no por ti,
Then
maldito.
I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants.
Más le vale que sí me ajuste el dinero y no tenga
If
que
need
usar el
be,
mío.
you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Tucu, 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 tucu.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Está bien loco,
Well,
mira.
I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund.
Fondo de entretenimiento.
But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
Podríamos guardarnos el cambio.
Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
35.000 moras. Vamos a darle 10.000 moras. 8.500. Ah, me fastidia mucho esta cosa. 8.900, está bien.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Ando con todo. Tantos años de ver el precio de la historia ya dieron frutos.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
No lo sé, Rick, parece falso.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
Hello.
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
Choking smell.
A choking smell? You must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
No, esa fue una pedrada para mí. Chale. Qué tristísimo.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Vamos a terminar yendo con esta Xianling.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef, now?
Haha! Giving the people what they want is the very reason One Mean Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's tastes, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef, now. We'll be eating here? Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lioli Pavilion or Shinwei Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
12.000. No manches. También le voy a dar como unos 8.000. A ver qué me dice. 8.450 es razonable. 8.450 es lo mejor que puedo hacer.
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Eso, a la primera llevan dos.
Thanks, Chef, now.
Nunca saben qué entrará por esa puerta.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a special...
Vamos al puerto. Tum, 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 tum. Oh, la chichi, de la chichi. ¡Ah, me voy a ahogar! Casi. Reflejos arácnidos.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Debí suponer que venía de un lugar frío. Se ve como pachonada la ropa.
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
Paimon, entonces no entiende ni jota de lo que dices.
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So all the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because
Es
it's
una
all
pura
stuffed full
babosada.
of delicious mora. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait,
Ancla.
Tusser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even
Ah, la grúa. No, sí es el ancla.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
Ah,
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Comodoro Garfio.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one
El
of your
juguete.
weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Regala puros guardianes de las ruinas.
Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys.
I'm gonna have to call it a night that it's about to be 11 low. Oh, don't worry, Leo. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had fun. Again, sorry for the delay. I started pretty late too, so yeah. Have a good night. Thank you.
But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as
Cool.
a giant
Good night.
toy.
Good night, Leo. Thanks.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey!
Chimorrillo
Quit
hiperactivo.
running off! Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tusser? Maybe 200 times your size?
Eso no es tan
Hey,
grande.
200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know.
200 paimonas.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Creo que se le interesaría mucho a Xianling.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
Y se ve corriendo tras el güey.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Che morrillo
Take me to see my
fastidioso.
brother. I don't want to play
Más porque me
anymore.
dieron varo y me voy a quedar con el cambio. Niños.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this.
¿Cuántas misiones te faltan? ¿De personaje? De personaje todas.
Well, we've played with
Nada más he
Tooser
hecho
long
la
enough,
de...
haven't we?
La de
Paimon
Klee,
thinks we've tried our
la
best
de
here.
Jean, la de... La de Venti y el primer capítulo de Zhongli. Es la quinta.
Child said that he'd be by the river near... Yay! Let's go!
No madre. Pero sí he avanzado mucho con los personajes. Mira, esta ya la ascendí, ya está para subir al 80. Ya casi. De hecho, 80. Y la espada también ya. Ya está para subirla al 90, o sea, de 80 para 90. Artefactos ya le conseguí casi todos de los 5 estrellas. Y ya los empecé a subir de nivel. Nada más que ahora me faltan moras. Este no es. Creo que era este el que faltaba. Daño crítico, más elemental, daño crítico. Me gusta más este. Mira. Ya no me faltan moras. Pero mis principales personajes ya están. Ya está. Donin para el 80. Este ya llegó al tope del nivel 70, pero pues ya me falta nada más farmear. Las tritas de mar. Porque de este puedo hacer 3, me faltarían unas cuantas. De este me falta 1 y de este puedo hacer 9 y ya está completa. De este ya llegó al 70, al tope. No, me falta derrotar al cubo de piedra. Y dinero. Y balbayas. De esta sí me falta matar 10 veces a la flor de fuego. Y lucetas. Aquí pues matar al de hielo, pero pues sí, es lo que me falta. ¿Quieres matar al caballo? ¿Cuál caballo? Nada más que... No tengo... ¿Cómo se llama? No tengo resina. Ya me la acabé. ¿Dónde se ve la resina? Bueno, no sé dónde sale la resina, pero ya me la acabé. No te mapa que salen arriba. A ver. Ah, tengo 58. Para matar a un jefe o para hacer dos, dos pequeñitos. Ahora aquí más. Tengo para hacer uno nada más. Creo que te cuestan 40, ¿no? Algo así. Ah, la madre. Oh.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Eso no me lo esperaba. Simón 40. ¿Lo puedo matar una vez? No, deja termino la misión porque si no, no me va a dejar. No vi ese teletransportador. Chingas, ¿dónde es? ¿Un poco me teletransporté aquí? So.
Bet
So?
you can't keep up with me.
Ah, te digo que sí, nada más déjame acabar la misión para que me deje unirme.
Prepare to be blown away. Not so hard.
Leave it all to me.
Windblade.
Órale.
No one escapes my sight.
Ni lo sabía visto. Yeah. Hop. Hop. Hasta que por fin.
Found him! There's Child!
Nabil.
Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Y ahora su carnal.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so...
well, why, yes, of course. For I am,
No manches.
the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Qué incómodo.
So cool!
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
Ese güey habla como vaquero. Playing games, silly boy.
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
No manches.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure, if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't...
Porque esto nunca está activo.
Is this?
Serán 5 protogemas.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Hola. Hola, que vos.
Please, hold on a moment,
¿Cómo
sir.
estás?
We need to... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
¿Qué haces? Ah,
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being
nada,
robbed.
nada.
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk.
Apenas lo entendí.
I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Solo era por su
Makes
carnalillo.
sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond.
Es lo que pasa en las industrias hoy en
But
día.
we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
wink.
Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
No manches. Salió mejor de lo que
Master
pensé.
Child, you're here.
Uh-oh.
A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule.
¿Qué onda?
At
Bien
present,
secretarios,
Master
los-
Child,
los
you are the
fatui.
only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes,
Simón.
too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
Se morría.
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
Otra vez.
But...
I really do have to go now, too, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Bye.
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
Creo que encubrirlo es más difícil aún. Sería menos complicado si deja la verdad.
Yeah,
Sí,
you're
va a
right.
ser
He
difícil.
hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
Me pregunto cuánto tiempo más podrá ocultarse la Tucer.
I wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue.
Ya
Wait,
se me está acabando el dinero que me dio.
where's Tucer?
Ya sabía que se va.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Seems likely. Tooser did seem
Ay,
really eager
Tooser.
to hear his brother's speech. Either
Tooser,
way,
Tooser, Tooser.
let's head over there first.
Tan, 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 tan. No, está lejos. Ay, güey. Verdad, no alcancé a mutear el primer estornudo. Tum, tum. Fallé. Salud. Gracias. Fallé. Listo.
Windblade!
Eso ni voltearon.
Get him!
Dale. ¡Cofre!
No escape! Be gone!
¡Oh!
Moving. Hunt them down.
¡Ah, qué madre! ¡Ah, qué madrazo!
Windblade!
Tururú, tururú, tururú.
A reward on the road.
Tuces. Tuces. Ahí está el tuces. Oh, shit. Esa es una desmadre ahorita que se voltean. Son muchos.
Tooser, so you did come here.
No vuelvas a correr así, jovencito.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Sí, güey, me cayó.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like Like kites and rattle drums,
No manches, va a quedar como menso.
who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield.
Uh-huh.
Ajá.
So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
No manches.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
No manches.
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit.
Tutum.
Now come at me, you lot.
Frostbite.
No manches.
I will end you.
Freshness.
Send this quickly! Let's not waste time.
To the bone.
Ah, caray, ¿por qué tengo un arco? Oh, cambia.
This is getting interesting.
Yes, Stone, as a good knight should.
Not going anywhere.
Send this quickly!
Let it rain. Prepare to be blown away.
Enough!
Roasted fry.
Unfortunate fall.
Leave it all to me. Hey!
Muere. Eso.
No escape!
Ready.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Júralo, júralo, júralo.
Send this quickly!
Someone needs...
You can run, but you can't hide. You're mine. Who's next? No time to lose.
Loaded.
Muere.
Damn it, Riptide!
Into the shadows.
End this quickly! This isn't good.
¿Qué? ¿Faltan más? ¿Pero qué?
Someone need time to clean up.
Put your back into them!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
It isn't time for a break yet!
All you got is done!
Cura, 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 cura.
No slacking off!
You can't run!
Shoot on sight. Load it.
How can this be?
Get it together!
Put your back into it!
Don't be a killjoy!
Time to fulfill my duty!
Uy, se lo maté.
You're pretty good.
You can't run!
Couldn't let your guard down.
Into the shadows.
Detoxified heat!
Steady as stone.
Muere.
No escape.
Hunt them down.
Windblade.
Looks like I went too far.
Su madre.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
O sea, que se los madrió enfrente de su canalito para tapar que es malo.
Yes, sir!
Sí.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Ahem. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Esa reunión estuvo rara.
Brother, you are amazing.
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
Buena actuación.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
Y le decimos
I
que su
still haven't
canalillo como
fully
si nada.
recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you
Tusser.
fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me.
Leave it to me. You know, Toaster's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Nosotros le enseñamos a
Take
hablar
me to
todo
visit the
rápido.
Institute of Toy Research.
Valió madre.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for... You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tusser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me
Ojalá me
think.
pague extra.
Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Okay.
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine.
Calcito. Aquí. Vamos a cambiar a
We can do this.
Noel por Bárbara. El instituto de juguetes, porque hay un montón de robots nada más. Ya no estaba ahí. La cosa va a revivir y me va a matar.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So,
El
he
morrillo se va a
converted these
meter a la
ruins into a
fábrica.
ruin guard research lab.
Ya no va a estar ahí, estoy seguro.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad ad. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Y ya se fue el Tusser.
So,
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason.
what are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Ya valió. Ya valió. 71. Pues están en 70, nada más están no. Pero dice que necesito recomendado agua. La voy a llevar.
Brother,
¿Qué?
someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Ya vale madre.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Ay, no, ya va a estar
No time to
muerto.
lose.
Bien muerto. No puedo pasar. Oh, okay. No. Entonces ya va a estar bien muerto. No. No, no quería cambiar a esto.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. No time to lose.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Holy shit.
No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ya. Échale agua. Le echo agua. ¿Qué? 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 Ahora más fácil. Oh no.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Cada que cambia de personaje regresa al arco. No me gusta.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Tori's really gonna help my big...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? Tidal wave.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
Me caí. Bueno, ya agarré el toque. ¿Eso qué? Güey. Ya llegué.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This was really fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Ay, no, que no se meta.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
No más que usted cuenta los 12 minutos. Jamás en la vida.
You're mine.
60, 59, 58.
There's not much time.
Rápido, güey.
Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the
Estás
surprise.
madreando. No, no manches, voy a cambiar.
Go for everybody. 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right.
¡Ah, su madral!
15, 14, 13.
¿Qué es eso?
2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it.
Oh manches.
10, 9, 8,
¡A la madre!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
No, estos madreados. Y con todo eso que se ve bien cool, yo le gané.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr.
Yo me lo
Cyclops
madrié.
world! Wow, he actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards, but Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
No manches.
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Híjole, creo que va a estar madreado.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
No temes que acabe contigo aquí y ahora.
As I recall, you have siblings too, yes?
Oh, rayos, de dónde me duele.
I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
La carilla.
Remind you of something, did I?
Simón, que su carnal es maloso. Chale.
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
Si con el meñique prometes, lo mantienes toda la vida. Si la promesa rompieres, el hielo te arrojaría.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Chale.
Ah,
Ni modo, si
that
lo voy a
nursery
hacer.
rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser, all right. Thank you.
Quiero odiarlo porque casi me mata. Pero ya me cayó bien. No, me cayó bien.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this!
Un señor cíclope.
I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size! Look, it even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr. Cyclops! You're really loving it, huh? You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever! You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip!
Entonces ya vete a tu
You think you're
casa.
ready to head back to Snezhnaya? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
Que
So,
si no.
let's go.
10,000 moras. Bueno, 10,000 moras. Escuchó un cofre. ¿Dónde está el cofre? Ah, aquí está. Oh, la luz. ¿Por qué era más rápido por acá? Sí. Ya llegué.
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never. But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate. Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
Bye.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Snezhnaya. ¿Qué es una promesa?
Yeah, pinky promise, pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Se lo aprendió.
It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
¡Ay, al fin!
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we...
Casi te mato.
Yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Más varo.
So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya. No he visto Snezhnaya. ¡Al fin! Misión infinita. 60 protos, 44,000 de mora. Está bien. Ahí voy. No, manches, solo un nivel. Yeah. Fortalecer, no puedo. Fortalecer, no puedo. Fortalecer, no puedo. Fortalecer, no puedo. No puedo. No puedo. Sí puedo. No puedo. No tengo dinero. Chale. Ok. Bueno, chat, yo creo que hasta aquí lo voy a dejar por hoy. No fue un stream muy corto por eso de que tuve tantos problemas para arreglar el audio al principio. Por eso empecé muy tarde. Entonces, pues ni hablar. Mañana voy a estar ocupado. Entonces mañana no creo que haya stream. De todas maneras, cualquier cosa les escribo ahí por el Discord, ¿sale? Y ya nos veríamos hasta... ¿Qué día es hoy? Martes. Nos veríamos el jueves, ¿sí? Entonces, pues muchas gracias. Espero que se han divertido y nos vemos el jueves. Cualquier cosa ahí les aviso por Discord, ¿sale? Nos vemos. Bye. Buenas noches. Que descansen. Bye.